Good afternoon, viewers. I am Lucy Masters, this is Carla Shields. Hello. And this is News 1. We cover the top stories in the world today. Today we celebrate a huge milestone in Ken-WillTrio history. They have surpassed 35 subscribers. Sources say that these subscribers have come because they enjoy the series Star-Crossed. Wow. That's amazing. I'm sure they related. I know they are for sure. In fact, we had someone track down the author, T, to see just how elated she was. Turns out she was quite literally over the moon. Take a look.
How did you get out here? How are you even breathing right now?
Honestly, I have no idea.
Well, we would like to do an interview. Would you be able to come back to the studio and do one?
Oh yeah, that's fine. Let's go.
Thank you for agreeing to an interview.
Hey, thanks for having me on.
I heard that you recently surpassed 35 subscribers on YouTube. How do you feel about the most recent elevation in subscribers?
Hey, I really appreciate it. I think these guys are awesome. I think it's really fun that everybody's like waiting for what's going to happen next. And I'm really amused to be able to like mold some characters. Thank you guys so much for just allowing me to put out content. The future is bright. It's only going to get better from here. This is my first series, so I plan on doing much more with this channel, really showing people how like siblings can get together and create something really beautiful. But I really appreciate that this series has brought any amount of people to the channel. I'm very grateful. As the skills get better, the content will get better. We'll have more content. But I just fully am encouraged, and I want to encourage others to not only participate and like be hands-on in this content, but to make some content of their own and really put out some really cute, fun, family-friendly things.
You seem very excited about the future. I'm glad to see it. It sounds like you plan to bring not only new stories to this channel, but also different content.
Yeah, so this channel has always been for me and my siblings to show our real sibling relationship. And so we will eventually have gaming and vlogs and Bible studies and more stories in our art and anything you can imagine on our channel. But I just want to let the viewers know that this story is my baby, and I will treat it like it needs to be treated. And I'll make it cohesive and well written and entertaining for you. Until its very end, Star-Crossed will be solid.
I'm sure the viewers are glad to hear that. Now that that's established, we have a few Star-Crossed questions for you.
Bring them on. If I know anything, I know Star-Crossed.
Of course. This first question is, who is your favorite Star-Crossed character?
Oh, you have no idea how much I love this question. Okay, so my favorite character is Samir. I just think his character is so dramatic, and as me and my sister say, a story needs juice, and Samir brings the juice to the story for sure. And he's just a villain character that everybody's like, why is he acting like this? And I just find it so hilarious, and I cannot wait to see more of him in this story for sure.
What an interesting choice. My personal favorite is Scott.
Scott's great. We love that guy, especially behind the scenes. He's just as chill as in front of the camera.
That's great to know. Speaking of good things to know, we would like to know. Do you have these episodes planned out beforehand, or are you just making them up as you go along?
Oh, that's a good question. I said this in passing before, but this was originally a book idea that I had, and I was going to write it. But when I sit down to use my available resources, sometimes the scenes and movements available are just not something that would be found in a book. So it's a little bit of both. Like, it's planned, but you make do with what you have. And it's been working really well for me this way. So, a little bit of both, for sure.
I see, and what made you decide to publish this story?
Honestly, a few things. One being, I didn't want to keep having a lot of book ideas pop up in my brain and never do anything with them. And this media just worked for this story. Also, it's a story with a message behind it, and I was hoping that somebody would grab a hold of the message and just have something cute to watch. I'm glad to make it, and I'm glad that some people are glad to watch it.
That's really great. Well, I only have one question left for you.
Shoot.
What happens next?
There's only one way to figure that out.
And what's that?
Thanks for watching all the way to the end. If you liked this episode, leave a comment, tell me which part was your favorite, drop a like, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Alright, bye.
Thanks for stopping by. See ya.
See you guys in the next one.